New tune.
Another one, yeah.
Welcome everybody. North South Sports Network, and we welcome in everybody, including
Brought to you by Northern Lights Entertainment. Go check out his website, northernlightsentertainmentradio.ca, where he streams all the music right there on the web. Check it out.
There we go. Welcome everybody, even to the Dodger Crashers.
Yep.
Okay. Well, wish we had something to smack you with, but we don't. We're the Giants. Oh, jeez.
Today was pretty bad. 3 hits. That's it.
3 hits. Hey. What did I tell you last night about this team, guys?
Mm-hmm.
They're not a good team. How many times I got to tell you that this team is not a good team? I watched the game, but I could have watched a movie in between because I didn't miss anything.
Not much. It's all about
one swing of the bat by
Wisely.
Okay. One of the youngsters looks like, looks like he's probably earned himself a platoon job with Ahmed.
Yeah, I think that's we said it before. I said it just because of his left-handed bat, but he's producing. You can't deny that he's producing.
Yeah, he's playing well, and good for the kid. I mean, you love to see underdog stories.
Can we got to acknowledge something? I see a lot of people talking about Conforto. Why did he not go after that fly ball in left field?
Did I miss that one?
When it was in the very beginning, when Dubon's first double, he hits it, and the way I was watching Conforto, I was like, I guess that was going to just be a foul ball. No, he could have got that.
He couldn't have caught that. Yeah, he couldn't have caught that. He was way far away from it.
He dropped anchor, man. He wasn't trying to go for it. He just was kind of just and just let it bounce out there.
He couldn't have caught that. He couldn't have come close to that.
No.
No chance.
But why isn't he still running for it?
Because he's going to wait for it to see where it bounces off the wall, or.
But he wasn't anywhere close to where the ball bounced.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
You're not going to get a triple down the line generally.
No, you're not. But I figured he could catch that damn ball. Maybe I'm wrong then. But it looked bad. It looked bad to me.
Plus, they were playing him.
It did not look.
They weren't playing him to pull.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
because if they were playing him to pull, he would have been along the line because it's
closer to the line. But
that looked bad to me. That looked bad because it didn't look like he was trying to hustle at all.
What was he supposed to do? Run after it and dive?
No, I'm not saying that. But he could at least try to make a play. You don't know what it's going to happen. He was just kind of logging.
He wasn't close enough to get to it. It was going to be a double or a foul ball, or could have almost was a home run. It was Derek. It was right down the line.
No, it was about 5 feet off the line.
Yeah,
it wasn't like on the line.
That's pretty much down the line, and he was playing in left center.
I don't know. I'm gonna say he dogged it. He dogged it, man.
Come on, Eric.
He dogged it. Lazy. He's lazy.
Okay, I might have to do a poll. Should we put you in the green room? Does Eric belong in the green room?
No, I think it could have at least looked like he was trying to make an effort towards it because it didn't look like he was doing anything. Is there a video of it out there anywhere? Anyone else see the same thing? Did it look like he really wasn't trying to go after it?
There is the video. I'll find it.
Alive says Soler is lost at the plate. He's been lost at the plate since the season started.
Let's see if I can find. There wasn't. All right, let me see. Highlights.
Okay, I get it if he had no play on the ball, but it looked like he was even trying to hustle after it. It just looked like he was just trying to. He was just kind of jogging after it. Well, it didn't look like there was no effort. That's what it looked like to me.
Well, you're not going to go running full speed.
No, I'm not saying you have to run full speed, but he wasn't even. I mean, it was just a light jog.
Yeah, because
there it is. See. Even Ryan says they were in the shift, but about the hustle. There was no hustle. None. It was like he was just taking a little stroll out there.
Yeah, I mean, he probably thought it was going to be a foul ball, or
but you can't do that.
He wasn't going to. He wasn't going to.
No, I get it. I understand.
But here's the thing. I look at it. It's either a double, a home run, or a foul ball. And Conforto was, I got to look at the play again because I didn't really look at Conforto.
Fleming saw the play the same way. Oh, look at that. I didn't even hear Fleming make the call. I was watching it on the Astros broadcast.
Maybe I didn't even see
They were confused too because they didn't know what was going on because I think they were watching what Conforto was doing. And it was at first when the way they were calling it, I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's just a foul ball.
I'd have to look at the play again because I didn't see Conforto. I just saw the ball go down the line. And so let me see if I can. I'm going to look right here. Hold on.
Go for it. I'll read these super chats. A whole bunch of them came in. What's up, Nick? Thank you. $10. I got to miss the show. Got called into work, but let me blow a kiss to Matt Kratman's fan club who popped up after 1 week of good play. Batting cleanup for the Giants tells you there is where this team is. Unfortunately, Chapman's one of the best hitters right now on the team. I mean, if that
doesn't say much.
Right. Because he's batting, well, after tonight, he's batting 236. Maitland Eagle with $5. Thank you, sir. This club is hot garbage. They'll be lucky to win the 85 games. But besides third and catcher, every position is interchangeable and no hitting. Terrible. It was look bad today. Today was a bad hitting day. 3 hits.
Well, this is a lot what they do. They don't score runs. This isn't a lineup that's going to scare anybody into. I mean, this is hard to watch.
Yep. Paul Bactiel. Haven't seen you before. Welcome. Donates $5. On the bright side, we didn't have to hear Dave Fleming complain about balls and strikes. How about this? The Giants need better players.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, Paul.
Awesome, Paul. Much appreciated. It's just, I don't know, man. You looking for it?
I am. I'm looking for it. I'm seeing the they didn't show it. Doggone it. They just showed the run batted in. Let me see if I could go back to the game itself, maybe if it's still available. No. Oh, wait a minute. If it's still on outside, hold on. I'll be right back. I bet you my wife turned it off.
All right, cool.
Watching the post game. Hold on.
All right, what do we got in here, guys? Again, I much appreciate for those who donated. It's awesome. You guys are great. Yeah, Bub Wisely is doing really good. Him and Ramos are both still hitting over 300. Yeah. It was only the top 3 of the lineup that got a hit today. It was Wisely, Ramos, and Bailey. Those are the only guys who got your hits today.
Yeah, no, I figured they'd turn it because I could rewind it and look at it again.
Gotcha.
If it's
watch the Dubon highlights, you'll see the play. Oh, okay, that's what Ryan said.
Watch what?
Watch the Dubon highlights. Probably maybe on the Astros.
The Dubon highlights.
Maybe go on the Astros website. Maybe.
Let me go to there. Astros.
Silver lining. Ahmed is coming back. Yeah.
On a bright side, Renel Blanco.
Yeah, he did well for you tonight.
One of my starting pitchers in fantasy. Yeah.
He dealt today.
But
he did. He had a good game.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any highlights here. Come on. Oh, maybe is that it? No. Yeah, I don't know. Giants, Lou says, are 5-9 versus the American League now. Interesting. Interesting.
Come on, man. Seriously.
What, Webb? That comment? Going up against Framber Valdez tomorrow. That's going to be a good pitching matchup.
Here we go. What do you make of this?
Who's been
KMBR? He's been sick for a couple of days. It ends up being basically a swinging bunt for a couple of runs. Based on what he's dealing with today, the line doesn't look great.
I thought he was sick a couple weeks ago.
He's always sick. I know, man. Come on. Give that guy a shot of vitamin C or something. What the hell's going on? I'm tired of the excuses. Just say he didn't have a good outing. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear he's tipping pitches. He's sick. He's got an injury. Whatever. Come on, man. This is the big leagues. God, man. Every time, man. There's always an excuse. Every time. It's stupid.
I like Alive's question. Which of the following Giants will be on the roster on the last game of the season? Slater, Yaz, or Slater?
Slater. Yeah.
Let's hope neither.
You know they're both going to be on it. They're going to be on it. Come on.
Oh man, that would be. Well, that means they're in the race. I guess I don't know. They're going to stick with him.
They're sticking with him, man. Come on.
See the Matos home run tonight?
Yeah, it looked like an opposite field, huh?
Yeah, pull it up on my Twitter. I got a little comment on there.
Let's check it out.
We can actually watch the home run, and we could read my sarcasm. Chapman is pregnant. Hey, how about Matt Chapman now? That was a tough play. That was an unbelievable.
That was a tough play.
Bare hand. A good first baseman, though, would have at least caught the ball. Maybe not got the out, but Flores wasn't playing. Didn't have his right foot on the bag.
All right, here we go. Don't need a 22-year-old potential star. Giants have Slasbros.
The Slasbros.
Yep. Slater, batting 170. 32% strikeout rate. Yaz batting 213 with a 32% strikeout rate. Matos 12%. Nothing good happens when you don't hit the ball. Let's take a look. We can do the audio on this. Here we go.
Deep to right way back there. English at the track. English at the wall, and Matos does tie.
That's a great sign to see it to right field. That means he's not trying to pull it.
Yeah. He's going with the pitch. They don't show the pitch though.
Yeah.
Look, you just see that backswing.
Well, it probably wasn't inside. That's a lot of power to hit it an inside-out swing out of the park. But Senior says Eldridge hit 2 bombs tonight.
He did. Okay. He went 3 for 4, 2 bombs. Yep.
Yeah. Ryan says Soler is just not good. Correct.
I don't want to hear about the slump. Come on. Do you have a slump for 2 months? I should say over 2 months. Is that a slump, being not hitting for over 2 months?
It can be. It could also mean you're not very good, but
there you go. I'm tired of hearing, he's in a slump. He's just in a slump.
It's probably a combination. He's pressing, his mechanics are off, and he's chasing. He's chasing bad pitches constantly. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know this team. I don't know why people are surprised they lose every other game and win every other game practically.
You know what, Red? You got a point there.
Just a 500 team.
So what? They won't bring up Matos. We could put all that stuff all we want, and yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's not. I think Matos will be back.
Think so? When
one of those guys gets hurt.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. When someone gets hurt.
Slater or Yaz gets hurt.
Yep.
It's or the only Conforto. Way.
It's the only way.
Yeah. I don't see the Giants making any big, bold moves this year. What are they going to do?
I already know what they're going to do. I said it. I responded to you. What are they going to do at the trade deadline? Ray is now in the rotation. Cobb is now going to come back. Wade is coming back. That's your moves right there.
Yeah,
100%. That's going to be the moves. It's not going to. They're not going to go sign nobody.
Why do dogs lick their paws all the time?
Clean.
No, look, stop it. Yeah, I'll Yeah, I'll put you in the bullpen. You want to go to the pen? Huh? You talking back to me? You want to go to the pen? Huh? You want to go to Sacramento? You want me to send you down? Keep acting up and you're going to Sacramento. I'm serious. Send you right back down. You want to go to Richmond? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Dan, check it out.
Straighten up. All right.
Mark Graves sent it into the group chat in the phone. You could see him. He's running. Then he pulls up, starts jogging, and then he speeds up at the end when he realizes that, oh, damn, it's in play.
What is that screen?
Yeah, it's because he's recording off a computer screen. You'll see him. He runs and then he kind of backs off and then he starts running again at the very end. It's like, come on, dude, just get after it.
Oh, it's on a computer screen.
Yeah, it's on a computer, so it's a little bit fuzzy. Okay. He may have not caught it, but he was definitely jogging.
I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing.
Oh my God. Did you see he backed off and then sped up?
Yes, he backed off. You ever played outfield?
No.
You got to wait and see where the ball's going to go. You don't run right to the ball.
But don't
It might bounce, and now you got a triple or inside the park home run if it bounces back. If you run straight at it and it bounces toward the center field, what are you going to do?
Okay. Fair enough then. Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, he
looked bad to me.
It was a double all the way. He wasn't. What's he going to do?
Yeah. Okay.
The worst he can do is
fair enough.
Make it a triple or a home run. So he plays it safe, and he's waiting to see where the ball bounces and maybe caroms.
Okay.
And if he's probably not going to get a triple out of it, no matter what.
But do you think the way that the trajectory of that ball, do you think it's going to bounce and shoot out to center field? It was
you don't know where the ball.
Usually the line drives are the ones that will take.
It wasn't a line drive though.
Yeah, it was a high arcing ball.
Yeah, but you don't.
So if it hit the wall, it's probably gonna die. It's not gonna go shooting out to right field. That's all I'm saying. It just looked like the guy just he gave up a little bit on it and then realized, oh, I got to get after it again. That's all I'm saying.
It might look. I can't tell from this video because it's grainy. See if Mark can send us a clearer one.
Can you email or can you send that? Send the link that you found it off of.
He probably recorded it right off of his TV.
That looked like a computer screen.
I can rewatch the game once it. Let me see. I might be able to pull it up. Yes, I can.
Cool. It's right in the very. What is that? Was that the?
What inning was that?
Third inning, maybe.
What inning was that, guys?
Does it say on there?
We're in the.
I think it was the third. I could be wrong.
It's still going, so it's the post game. Let me see if I can. Second inning. Might be the second inning. Probably the third. It was Dubon up, right?
Dubon was up. Yes, correct. It was his first at bat. So I think it was the third. Wasn't he? He was batting eighth. So I think it was in the third inning.
Okay. I think I'm going to get it. I'm scrolling through.
Milk Dud says he dogged it. Niner Empire says, Eric, I'm with you. I watched the way he reacts and something was off. He's luckily bounced off the wall.
Here it is.
Yep, there you go. See, he gets over there and then he backs off and then he goes after it.
Yeah, because he was trying to see where the ball was going to go.
Oh, no, there's no way that thing was going to go jet past him. I don't know. It just did. Maybe it's just bad optics. Just what you watched. Can you see? Oh, you can see. Okay.
Let me turn it. Light off. There it is. He's running.
Yep, and then he
He's
slows
got
up.
to see where the ball goes, and then he sees where it's going to bounce, and then he goes after the ball. I don't see one thing wrong with that, guys.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Well,
Just look bad.
I
They just look bad.
Got to run, but he's looking like, where's the ball?
Did it look? Do you think he thought it was going to go?
There it is again. It could have
caromed.
Boom,
it's about 6 feet from the line. Yeah.
It could have caromed.
I don't see that because it was an arcing ball. It wasn't like a line drive. If it's a line drive, it could. Yeah. Boom.
Let me see what they're saying about it. Let me see.
There's not much commentary on it.
They're talking. Is this post game?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, this wasn't post game. This was live. I'm sorry. Let me hear it. I'm going to turn my volume.
Go for it. So, Mike, supposedly he was battling an illness, man. That's what Melvin said at the post game. Battling another illness. Lou Marston, wish we had someone like Dubon. I sense some sarcasm in that statement there, Lou. Oh, Matos went 3 for 4 even. Ooh. Wow. You're muted, Dan.
I looked at it again at a different angle. Could he have
supposedly Fleming said something about it. I don't know if you can pick that up.
That would have been radio.
That would have been on radio, yeah.
Yeah. He kind of jogged over and was kind of looking at it, and then when he saw it bounce,
I think he jogged. I think he thought it was going to go foul, and then I think he realized it was fair, and then he went after it. That's what it could have happened.
Maybe so.
But you can't. That's what I'm saying. The run eventually scored. Would he have been able to get it? Probably not.
Oh, there's no chance.
Yeah,
he had at getting it. But the arc of the ball and where it kind of was going to land, it probably wasn't going to take a weird ricochet.
Right.
But he should have.
He should have shown a little bit more effort, though. That's all I'm saying. Because it kind of reminds me. Do you remember at the end of the season last year when Haniger was out there in left field in Arizona? That's what it kind of reminded me of. But
I also think there's a possibility he's been told any ball that you can't get to
because of that hammy.
Don't go flying and crazy and hurt yourself.
And you know what? See, but that makes you a liability as an outfielder.
He's not the greatest out there as far as he's definitely the slowest of. Ramos is playing unbelievable.
He's playing great.
Mike says, "Do I like Dubon? I've always liked Mauricio Dubon."
Yes, Stan is high on Dubon.
I've always been high on Dubon. I thought it was crazy to trade him.
Papirski.
Yeah. Oh, Grand Admiral says, "Fantasy baseball just notified me Hicks is day-to-day now." Sheesh. Is that because of maybe sick?
Here, let's look. Probably because it's sick. Illness. Let me guess.
Who has him? Glenn?
Glenn. I'll find it.
Glenn. Where do we look for Glenn? Near the bottom? Yeah.
Oh, that's
ooh. Ooh.
Yep. Day to day. Yep. Illness.
Oh, how ill can you be when you pitch every
Get out of here. Why do you go day to day for a starting pitcher who's not going to pitch for another 4 damn days?
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here.
Let's see.
Yes, that is true, Justin. Hicks has type 1 diabetes.
Who got my save tonight? Classe. And Mike got a save tonight. Who got his save? Garcia. Yeah. A trade that helped both teams. And he got a home run from Stanton. So
see, you need more of the hits than you do of the pitching, though. That's the thing.
I ain't going anywhere with hitting right now, man. I'm dead last.
Yeah. You got to bring that up at least to like mid or something.
Trying. It's like, how do you bring guys up how do you grow when you're hitting when you go literally 3 for 36 as a team? What are we, the Giants? Didn't they go like 3 for 36?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see what the Giants did tonight.
They had 3 hits.
I know.
sure.
How many at-bats did they have? Let's see. I bet you it was less than 36 because they didn't get on base enough to get. The Giants went 3 for 30.
Close.
So,
pretty damn close.
yeah. You'd think I would have a team of Slaters alive. Like the lineup is got some pretty talented hitters, but nobody's doing anything. You know, I mean, you send a lineup out there with Steer and Simeon and Riley and Seager and Soto and Luis Robert and Shohei Ohtani, and I mean, you think some of those guys would do something, but anyway, as long as I don't finish in the bottom 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Be in the mid somewhere.
6 is 5. 5 would be nice. 5 would.
Yeah,
be
that wouldn't be so bad.
Oh, Shohei went yard tonight? Yeah. Got a home run.
One of your 3 hits.
I got a home run. Whoop-de-doo. I'm only 20 behind the second to last place guy.
Which is me.
How many home runs am I behind you?
Oh, I can't even remember. What is it? Hold on. Let's look at home runs.
Maybe I should have kept Stanton.
I got 84. You got no. You're right there. You have 81, man. You're.
Oh, we're gonna gain a point. We're gonna pass you. I should have kept Stanton, but no, I'm gonna gain.
Stanton.
I'm gonna gain in saves, I think. But
yeah.
Shoot, how many runs am I behind you?
Runs?
Yeah, I'm dead last.
29 runs.
Oh, no, I'm only second to last. No, wait. I'm second to last in runs. You're doing okay in runs. How are you getting runs if you're hit?
Yeah, my runs are okay.
You're like 5th in runs place? You got 8.5 points for runs?
8.
How the heck? Maybe that's my half. Maybe you draw. I don't know where I got it picked up. Oh, I moved. I'm in second in runs. I'm worst in home runs. I'm second to last in runs, last in homers, last in RBIs, second to last in stolen bases, and last in average. But other than that, we're doing great. Other than that, our offense is clicking.
Oh man.
I'm changing the name. I'm changing the name to Matt to the Rescue to Giants SF Giants offense. Man,
there's not much to do about the post game today, man. Whew.
No, man, this is gonna be a quickie tonight, man.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about, man. 3 hits, 1 home run.
Yeah, what can you say in a post game?
Jelly has to go out there for another 2 innings. He's looking great.
Hey,
might as well just put him in a damn rotation.
You want to see a funny? This was a great picture tonight. The picture side by side of the tallest player in the league.
Oh, and Jelly and Altuve.
5'6" versus 6'11". He's got almost a foot and a half on him. That's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah, Webb's going tomorrow. So is Framber Valdez. That's their ace, right? Isn't that the Astros ace?
Oh, look at Senior throwing some shade. That's okay, Senior. I'll be passing you at some point in the year. It's a long season. When Trey Turner tries to steal a base for you and pulls up a hammy. Goes back.
Ryan says, can we discuss Conforto's struggles? How long until you guys see him get? Yeah, see, that's the thing. He was doing great before he went on the IL. Now you're kind of starting all over again.
What is Conforto hitting? 241?
He was batting 280 before he went on the IL.
Yeah, I told you Conforto's a 250 hitter, okay? Yeah.
But that's the problem. When you get injured, it derails your entire season because you get into that groove.
Let's go down and look at the averages. Wisely, 304, okay. Ramos, 316. What are those guys? Kids?
Yep.
Bailey, 279. He got 1 hit. he will come down to 250 at least. Chapman 236. He's near his ceiling. Conforto 241. He's right in the ballpark. He'll probably go up to about 250. Flores 222.
He's low.
Having a bad year. He should be hitting at least 25 points higher, maybe more. Soler 209. Yaz 213. Estrada's back down too. Look,
Estrada's looking awful.
Estrada was up to like 270s. He's at 239.
You know what they said on the Astros broadcast, that after today, Estrada has batted in every spot in the lineup so far this season.
1 through 9?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
How do you do that? Isn't the game about having routine? Does other teams do that where you got a guy that has batted in every single spot?
No, I never. When I played,
look at the other major league teams. They're not doing that.
When I played, I was always the leadoff hitter. And in the All-Star game, I batted I generally batted around 7th or 8th in the All-Star games because we had better hitters than me. But I was just get on base guy, steal bases, but I didn't hit for any power. So, singles, doubles, some triples. But gosh,
But look at all these other major league lineups.
I don't understand how you move around that much. And
we're not even
absurd.
halfway through the season.
Yeah.
That's
there's
crazy.
no doubt, Mike. The Giants will be in the wild card race because everybody's in the wild card race except the Marlins and the Rockies. 13 out of 15 teams. That's how bad the National League is. Every team in the Central Division is like within a game of the wild card.
Yep.
It's like nobody can win 9 out of 10. I mean, Cincinnati kind of got hot, right, to get back in it.
Yeah, where are they? Check it out. Their last 10. Here, let me get rid of that.
I got it right here. We'll pull it up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is the wild card standings. Cincinnati has won 7 out of 10. The Giants lose and they're still in the wild card position. How sucky is that? Pirates are tied with them. Identical winning percentage. It's probably a fraction off, and the Giants would be a 1/100th higher. Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis. Look, Pittsburgh. All 4 of those teams are within a half game each other. They're all within 3 games of 500, the worst. Then you got the Diamondbacks and the Nationals, 1 game back, and the lousy stinking New York Mets, 9 games under 500 with a negative 35 run differential. Didn't Cincinnati last year, were they the only team that had a positive run differential toward the end, or was it Arizona? One of those teams, I think it was Cincinnati, and they just fell apart the last week of the season.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at all these teams. I mean,
that's a lot of negative run differentials in the National League.
It's just crappy teams. How is that? The White Sox have got to be the worst. Look at that. Minus 149? Oh man, they're on pace for 115 losses.
That's
I think.
Nuts.
Let me see. 115 losses would be how many wins? 47? They're not even on that pace. I think they're on pace for 40.
Mike's
Yeah,
just
they're on pace for 41 wins, guys, the White Sox. 41 wins. Do you know how many losses that is? That's 121. Isn't the record like 122?
Ooh, yeah, wasn't that the New York Mets, right? No.
Something like that.
Or was it the Cleveland Spiders, maybe? I can't remember.
Wow, that's bad.
That's bad. Mike says, can the Giants make a trade to shake this team? I don't see it. You need too many players right now, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, and you know what? It is a who's selling?
Good point.
I'll tell you who's selling. Those three teams at the bottom right there are the only teams that would sell right now. And in the National League, it's the two at the bottom. So you got 20. So what does that tell you? What kind of market is it? It is
competitive.
A sellers. I mean, if you're selling,
you're a seller's market.
You can get.
It's not a buyer's market.
Not a buyer's market. Yeah. So what does that tell you with the Giants? If the Giants sold this year, they could cash in. They could cash in because Snell would be available. Who else would people want? People would want
maybe Chapman. Wade. People want Wade.
Wade would be very valuable right now because he's got another year. Chapman will probably opt in. You know, I think the Yankees would be a perfect spot for Chapman. You know what? The Yankees get Chapman. I'm picking them to win the World Series. Why? Because now they just got the best, defensive player.
They already got the mashers. Now you just need the defense to.
And he will hit much better with that lineup around him.
True. Man, watching these Yankees, doesn't this Yankees, you read and you hear stories about Murderers Row in 1927. I mean, we're starting to see it. Granted, it's only two guys. Well, no, it's actually three guys with Soto. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the Bronx Bombers. This is what we're witnessing right now. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you could trade Conforto. You could trade Chapman. You could trade Webb. You could trade Estrada would be a nice piece for somebody. On pitching side, Hicks, Duvall. I'm even saying Webb, man. Webb would bring you a ton.
I don't see them trading Webb though.
They won't do it because they're shorts. They don't have any vision.
I don't mind trading the guys who are gonna be gone next year for sure. Conforto.
Get
rid of Chapman if you can.
Mailing it in. What are you playing for, Fosse? You think this team's a World Series team? Serious question. Yes, I understand that Arizona got there last year and anything can happen. But let's take a look at Arizona. Did they get hot? Yes. Did they have good pitching? Yes. But they had speed. Speed can win you games by itself. Giants have no speed. They have speed in Ramos, but they don't let him run. You let this team run, maybe some good things start to happen. But they don't make you watched Arizona last year. I was down here watching the series. Los and I were at the game the last week of the season. Diamondbacks were just running like it was major leaguers playing against little leaguers. They were just running around the Diamondback at will, and the Giants didn't have any answers for them. Yep. So
Arrow says another rebuild. Here's what I have to say about this. Anyone who advocates for a rebuild should also be advocating for the firing of Farhan Zaidi. How could you have a rebuild? Wasn't he supposed to come here and do how could you have a rebuild when he was supposed to be here and rebuild and we're in year 6? Right? He shouldn't. If people are advocating for a rebuild, then Farhan has got to go.
They better not let Farhan make all these trades because
you can't. He's had 6 years, man.
I mean, if he starts trying to go crazy and go after guys, and now if he does something like, let's say he does get an Alonso and he doesn't have to give up a ton, maybe so. But you know what? Now's the time to go after Alonso, not the end of July. You're coming up in the middle of June. Make a preemptive strike. Okay.
I think what the Mets are going to do, because they know they're going to get a lot for Alonso. Well, not a lot, but
They're not going to get a lot because they can't get
right.
They're over
but the longer
they'll
they
get
wait,
a 4th round pick.
Right.
That's all they can get for him if they give him a qualifying offer.
But here's the thing: the longer they wait, the more teams to get involved, and the stakes go up a little bit.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's going to be interesting
tonight at San Diego. Trade him.
No one's going to want Yastrzemski or Slater.
They might want Matos.
Yeah, other teams will be asking about the young ones. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's right, Marcana. Yeah, we lost 2 picks in the draft this year.
Well, I thought you lost. Who was it? 1 or 2?
2.
1 for Snell and the half of,
and then another one.
500,000 for international money. I thought that's all it was.
Same thing with Chapman. You lose a draft pick in 5.
Oh, you lose draft pick with Chapman. Okay, good.
So it's a 2nd and a 3rd rounder that are gone.
Well,
plus $1 million. Yeah.
You got, all right. What was it? $1 million or $500,000?
It's $1 million or $500,000 each. So $1 million altogether.
Oh, okay. So you got
Mark, the only preemptive strike Farhan makes is on his dinner. It's pretty good.
Thoughts on the Oakland Ballers?
Sure.
Oakland Ballers. I don't know I don't have any real thoughts on them.
Not really.
I mean, what kind of thoughts do you have, Mike?
I think he's just, I don't know if he does. I think he's just asking us.
What level are they playing at?
It's no level. It's independent ball.
Just independent?
Yeah, it's no level.
There's just a bunch of independent guys playing.
Yeah, the kids who just didn't get drafted, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'd say it's probably can't be any worse than watching the Giants as far as entertainment.
Senior says they suck. Go High Wheelers. The High Wheelers are in Davis. It's the same league.
Oh, they're part of the Pioneer League. Okay.
Yeah, the Pioneer League.
If you know what, if I want to watch baseball like that, I'll go watch a high school game.
Yeah, or college.
Yeah, at least, yeah. I mean, yeah, not Oakland Ballers. Sounds like sounds like roller derby. A little bit. I don't know. Shoot, I was watching the senior. In fact, that maybe it's senior softball league. Is that what's his name? What's senior's name? Senior softball.
Mm-hmm.
How does he name senior softball? You're not playing senior softball league. You're not a senior. How can you call yourself senior softball?
Maybe he runs it.
He's going to run a league for people 25 plus years older than him. 20 years. Yeah, I could have been the Oakland Ballers play-by-play voice. I would have had about 8 people listening to me. She can throw an 80-mile-per-hour knuckleball. What is that, a women pitcher they have, the Oakland Ballers? Now, that might be something if that's true, that might be something to watch. Oakland Ballers, Savannah Bananas without the fun involved. I could watch the Savannah Bananas. Now, that's entertainment. At least they're putting on a show.
There it is. Senior softball is 40 years old there, Dan.
Senior softball is 40 years old. I don't know what that means. You're 40? But why are you named senior softball? I played softball in my 30s, but I didn't consider myself a senior or anything close to it.
No, I guess they consider 40 years old senior softball.
Really? Oh, is that what it's a statement. Senior softball is 40 years old. I thought it was like 55. Really? Shoot. I'm not going to go out there and play at 63 next year with 40-year-olds. Lose my teeth.
The last thing, and you don't need to get hit in the head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. $40 is the new 65. That's right.
That is incredible. You could start playing senior softball at 40 years old.
Yeah. I could make a political comment, but I'll hold it.
Posse, I saw that. Dave put that out there on Twitter. $70 for a freaking pizza, man. $70 to buy a pizza in the park.
That's ridiculous.
Senior says there are age groups. So you got the minor seniors, the intermediate seniors, and then the seniors.
I mean, I used to kind of get off. I used to get on the seniors. Let's not give the seniors. Come on, let's not start calling 40-year-old seniors, please.
Dan would be in the 60s group.
Yeah. I mean, how do you call a 40-year-old a senior unless he's got a little kid that's junior? You know?
Yeah, exactly, John R. A $70 pizza to accompany your 3-hit game.
Yeah, 3-hit game.
Could you imagine $70 for a pizza? Woo!
That's ridiculous.
That's like ridiculous.
That's like $9 a slice. It's probably an 8 slicer.
Yeah, an 8 slicer. Exactly. Oh my God. Woo!
Yeah, I know. My wife got one of those crab sandwiches, but I got 20% off as a season ticket holder. So it was $16.22 the last.
Yeah, you're right about that, Dan.
What's that?
You're right about that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I wanted to say, but I don't want to get too controversial.
Make you invalid too.
Mm-hmm.
September 23rd. Oh, thank you. Remind me there, Will. There we go. For those of you who don't know already, that's what we're trying to do. We'll see how it works out.
Trying to do. It will happen, everybody.
Oh, I'm good. I'm definitely going to be down there. So whoever doesn't show up, hey, that's on you.
Get your flights. Southwest Airlines.
Yep.
Out of Oakland, Sacramento, or San Francisco, or even San Jose.
We'll try to do the ping pong tournament on the 23rd.
I'll be doing my concussion exercises, so my brain is ready.
I'll make sure I not hit you in the head with the ping pong.
If that does it, forget it. Might as well have a fly land on my head and crap on me.
Oh, man.
Mike says, no way. His birthday's on the 25th.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
That's all good, Mike. You'll be celebrating that birthday with 11th. Be 1 week away from 11th place finish in the NorCal Sports Network Fantasy League.
To be honest with you, Mike, I think it's going to be more fun going to Arizona to watch the game than it is going to go to San Francisco to watch a game. Ugh.
Yeah. Hey,
There's
Mike got all over me. Remember about 3 weeks ago, he goes, third place.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
I said, Mike, just wait. You're out of moves. You're going to start dropping.
Yep. He's in 10th, tied with me.
10th.
10th.
Did he move up?
No, I don't think so.
He was 11th yesterday.
Well, we're tied. That's why.
Well, now, but
yeah, right now it's
he
live.
He was 3 points behind you.
Yeah.
So what
today,
have you gone down?
Oh, I went down 2.5. He's up a half. There you go.
Okay. And where am I at? Up a half or down?
You're
even?
up 1/2. Yeah.
1/2. So I'm sitting at 58.
Are you serious, Dan? Did you watch the San Francisco broadcast? Did they?
Yeah, they did. They did the Mission Rock crap again tonight.
No,
yeah, they did. They did. They did. They started showing the Visa building, and Visa was there first. And
are you kidding me, man?
No, it was part of a sales pitch. Kruk and Kipe. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's
Giovanni. The guy he wants to crash at my place.
Sure, Mr. Good as Gold. Got a place ready for you. It's a place out in the White Tank Mountains. It's awesome.
Hey, the White Tank Mountains is nice now. They got homes out there, Eric.
How about the Estrella Mountains then? How about that?
They got homes there too.
What the hell? Let's go. How about?
That's where Graves lives, in the Estrella Mountains, I think. Am I not right, Mark?
Oh.
Are you in Estrella Mountains? They're putting home. You've been gone for what, 20 years?
Yeah.
04?
Oh, no, more than that. No, way more than that. I was there in 94 to 97.
Oh gosh.
30 years, man.
It's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
They built up places.
How about the Barry Goldwater Range? How about that one? Is that better? I know nothing's out there in the Barry Goldwater Range. No one's out there, man.
Los, look at it. You can sleep in my backyard. Yeah. 94 degrees. You have 100 tonight.
Are they building up Gila Bend too? How about Gila Bend?
Gila Bend. I don't think they're doing
out there
much
in the middle
down
of
there.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Out there in the middle of nowhere. You know what? Hey, Giovanni, you know what's really cool? Those little Gila monsters. If you give them a little pet, hold on. They're awesome. They'll give you a little snap, but it feels awesome.
It'll make you lose weight because that's what's in semaglutide. Did you know that drug semaglutide has venom from a Gila monster?
That's ridiculous.
I am dead serious. If anybody's taking the semaglutide for weight loss or whatever that's, it's got venom from a Gila monster.
Because it's eating your body up. Oh man.
Will be.
Yeah, exactly.
The little pigs are friendly too. There was I first moved in, there was a what do they call those pig things? What are they called again?
Warthogs or
no
boars?
No, they got a name for them here. Gosh, there was one running in my neighborhood. It was hilarious.
Whoa!
Running in a javelinas. Thanks, Will.
Javelinas. There you go. Yeah,
there's a javelina running in my neighborhood.
Wow! Did you ever see a Roadrunner?
Oh, we have seen Roadrunners.
Yeah, those things are awesome, man. There's no joke. They go.
Yeah. Beep beep.
Yep. Beep beep.
All right, guys. What else is new?
Yeah, we're pretty much
I'm about washed.
But that's going to be fun though in September. That's going to be a lot of fun. Los, you got to find a place where you can play ping pong, man. You got to set that up.
Oh, Los will find a place. There's all kinds of those type of. They're generally pool halls and stuff like that, right? Pool hall.
You got to have enough room to be able to freaking Ping pong takes a little bit more room than a damn pool table.
Yeah, but I'm saying those type of places. Heck, I know where one is. Yeah, I know where a ping pong table is. Where I used to live in the clubhouse, I have access to it.
Yeah, Will says he has one. Bring it on up, Will.
Yeah, just tow it up, Will. Just put it on top of your vehicle.
Are you guys going to live stream the ping pong? I don't know about that. We might record it, but I don't know about live streaming it.
You make a grown man cry. Don't make a grown man cry. Eric will be crying.
Oh, come on, man.
Eric's going to be, you know what, guys? When I get through with Eric on the ping pong, look at that. When I get through with Eric, he is going to be making noises just like this.
And when I keep returning with a slam,
that's Eric. No slams.
And when I keep giving you slams, this is what you're going to be doing. Oh.
Hey, who do we need to show up? That who would be in the chat that would show up where everybody would be?
Yeah.
Who would that be? It's too bad we can't do a poll. You got to turn it off. I got it. Got it. We need a poll. Like, who's our most optimistic fan in the chat?
Oh, that's
Robert.
Hands down. Hands down, Robert.
Who's our most optimistic? He'll get the most optimistic award.
Hands down.
Who's our most negative? Well, he's no longer
He's no longer
in the chat.
Here we go. Phoenix Table Tennis Club.
Oh, Coulter Street.
There we go. Here, let me take a look at this. Look at Mark Graves is all over it. Thanks, Mark. The heck is it called here? Phoenix Table Tennis Club.
I think we should do it. You want to do a tournament, like winner first place, like we do in we'll do a ping pong tournament, $250 entry.
Oh, you want to put money down on it?
A $250 entry fee. You get 10 guys in it. 2,500. Winner takes like $2,000.
Damn! Look at you. You want to go? Okay.
You want to do that? 250.
Man.
Or let's make it 500.
Man, I don't want to be taking money.
Will you do it
like stealing candy?
500. Will you do it for 500?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
That's easy money, man. That's the easiest money I would have ever made in my entire life.
Will you do it for 1,000?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now I know Eric might be pretty good because Eric won't spend a freaking penny to watch baseball games.
Man, I'm telling you, that would be just, I'm telling you, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
He must have some confidence if he's willing to put $1,000 out of his money. When this man did not watch a baseball game all last year.
Oh, it's been a while. I think the last time is when I was in when I was living in Marysville. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to find this.
So
we'll definitely have to hit that place up then. That'll be fun. It's gonna be half the day I show up too. Because the following day is the baseball game. We don't want to do it before the baseball game.
I think what I'll do.
That'd be just some fun, man.
I'll give you one of those muscle relaxers instead of writing your drink.
It'd be like, oh, I go, what the hell's going on? Remember the skit with Tim Conway and the other guy, Harvey, whatever it is, and he's in a dentist
Harvey.
chair?
Yeah. On the Carol Burnett show, that one?
Yeah.
That was,
You know, one thing I was never good at was foosball. I was never good at foosball. Were you ever good at that?
Foosball. Which one is that one?
The one with you gotta have all those handles and you gotta hit the freaking ball across. It stays inside the little wooden thing. You get
where you have all the men. You have all the men.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that. Yeah. I used to play.
That's one thing I'm not very
used to have tournaments at lunch when I worked 2-on-2. Me and a buddy against
2-on-2, yeah.
Workers, man.
Yo, did you ever play doubles on ping pong?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Double. It's a little bit more difficult because you got to stay on the opposite side of the table, but
yeah. So that would be pretty good to actually be able to do that. I'd like to play in cornhole too. I think I'll whip you in cornhole.
I like cornhole. Cornhole's fun. Cornhole's fun.
Somebody's got to get a catcher's mitt. We got to throw some pitching. We should have a wiffle ball tournament down here.
Oh, wiffle ball.
Oh yeah. But you got to get more people. You only need about 6 people to play a wiffle ball.
Yeah, that's true. 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Let's
get a wiffle ball tournament going, man.
But September, it's going to be pretty damn hot.
I think if I pitched to you, I don't think you'd hit it.
You don't think so? Huh?
No, I know you wouldn't.
I don't think any of us, throwing a wiffle ball, you could really put some English on that thing.
It's fun.
It is.
Just stay in the
tape
box.
it up? Do you tape it up?
Huh?
Do you ever tape
No,
up?
I don't tape it up. I don't tape it up.
We used to tape them up, man. You get some. Whew.
It goes harder.
Yeah.
Tape it up.
No.
I would love to play some wiffle ball. I would love to see your swing.
That'd be fun. Batting righty or lefty? I could bat lefty doing wiffle ball.
I'd put one under your chin, man. I'd throw a Tyler Rogers submarine ball that would just slide right
riser.
Up. Yeah, riser. I used to have like about 6 pitches with wiffle ball. I had a nasty 12-6 curve. I had a slider that would start like it was going to hit you in the rear end and then just boom,
break. Yeah.
It's the plate. Had the one that would, drop at the bottom. I had a screwball that would, if I was facing
cut
a
in.
lefty, it was like a curve ball. I had I think my best pitch, you throw it sidearm,
mm-hmm.
and it comes in like it's coming in and it goes down.
Yeah.
At the last minute, it just goes.
It just dives.
It just dives. It's an impossible pitch to hit.
You just got to hold up, but you don't know if it's going to do that or not. Yeah.
But the thing about it is if somebody's smart enough and they know that when you throw it that particular way, that it's going to do something, So I also like a knuckleball does really well in wiffle ball.
I never tried to throw in a knuckleball with a wiffle ball.
Freeze tag.
Freeze tag.
What is that, Giovanni? Like a grade school game? I think I played that in 4th and 5th grade. Freeze tag.
Mother, may I?
How about Ollie Ollie auction free? What do they call that game again?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. What you want to, Giovanni? You want to come down and play hide and seek?
Simon says.
Simon says, run into the desert and
touch a Gila monster. You know what's really cool too? You go out in the desert at night, Giovanni, with a black light, and anything that moves, you just go catch it.
My son used to go, him and his buddy, they used to go coyote hunting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You go out there with a dark light. Anything moving with a dark light? Yeah.
Coyote hunting is pretty kind of fun because you go out there and you're waiting and waiting, and then we've gone rattlesnake hunting, looking to shoot them.
I'll stay away from them.
Man, we never.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I got a pistol with snake
shot.
Yeah. We can't even show can we show pistols on here? They do it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, you should.
I'll show you that one. That's a fun little gun. All right. We're not going to get like, they show guns all the time on YouTube. There's ways to, okay. I'll be right back.
Flashlight tag. Johnny, I was a stud at red light, green light. Oh, yeah, there you go. Star Wars or Star Trek? I'll have to ask for Dan that when he comes back. It's pretty good. Nick Sears says Hicks is a type 1 diabetic, so we need to give him. You don't have to give it. Look, he's a big league pitcher, man, right? He's got to go out there and be a big league pitcher. If he can't do it, then maybe he needs to go back in the pen. The team needs starting pitching to go deep. Look, I understand he's a type 1 diabetic, and I commend him for what he's doing. But you're a detriment to the team if you can't go at least 5, right? You want him to go 6.
Johnny just branked it. Yeah. All right. This is called the Judge, and it is loaded right now. So, but I'm going to empty it. There's the revolver. So we'll empty this. I don't want to dump it on my computer. So these are. I think this takes 410. Okay, but you can load this. You can load this puppy with snake shot.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yep.
There you go, and then just close it up.
Nice.
It's but this is the Judge by Taurus.
Oh, it's a Taurus?
Yeah.
They're the ones who make the 454.
Yeah, this will hold 410 and long 45, I think.
Oh, there you
go. This is my one that I come in. So if you come in the door of my house at night, I'm not expecting you.
You know what's even better? The sound of a 12 gauge racking. You don't have to aim. Just point in the general direction.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's just
exactly.
Yeah. So then I got a 357 and a 9. You know what? Maybe I'll keep these unloaded in case the dogs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe just keep it until
I get back into my room. Always, guys, the gun, you never point it at anybody, even if
it's unloaded.
Even if it's unloaded, like Buster's down there, I'm pointing it away from. Even though I know this is, you can see there's nothing in there, right? There's the.
Yeah.
It's just but yeah. Kind of fun. I never had a gun until but 20, it's been about 20 years. But when you get if you ever going to do a gun, go take a safety course before you get a gun.
Yes.
Yeah, do the safety course. Get certified as you have to take a test, and you get the gosh, it's been so long I can't remember who I did for the what is it, the Rifle Associate? What is it? The
NRA.
NRA. Get a certificate, and you go out. You have, I mean, I had a guy come to my house for like 5 weeks, right? 4 or 5 weeks, maybe
wow.
four or 5 times. You go through the training, then you go out and then you target shoot
Do
with
the
them.
practical, yeah.
Yeah, and then you but you gotta I never pick up a gun and always assume it's loaded, and this is at you guys, so it's a camera, so I'm not pointing at anybody, all right? But I'm just saying,
Right.
you never just pick up a gun and go, hey,
yeah, exactly.
If you got a gun in your hand and I'm gonna go like looking towards you, I'm gonna make sure I'm up,
Yeah. Or pointing down.
Yeah. Just always safety, man. Dan, is that for Jim? No, I don't make threats to anybody unless somebody's making a threat on me. Okay.
Right.
I don't even joke. You don't joke about.
Yeah, you don't joke about that stuff.
You don't joke
No
about guns or you're gonna shoot somebody. You just never make comment in you just don't.
You'll be afraid of this though. September 23rd.
Oh God! Oh my kid! I screwed up my screen. Hold on. I got back to normal. All right. A 9XDM Elite. Nice, Kyle. I just got me about a year ago a nice 9 Smith & Wesson concealed carry for. I got a holster. It's just like just hide it right under your in your shorts. Your shirt covers it because you can carry in Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah, you can conceal and carry, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. So, much prefer that than living in a state where you cannot even. I mean, California is just crazy. You have to carry it. You can't even have it on you. You got to put it in a case, and it's got to be
Oh, it's getting nuts.
You can't even load it. Like, what are you going to do when you need it? Excuse me. Let me open up my case here.
Yeah, they're getting ready to tax all the electric vehicle guys too. Anyone who has an electric vehicle are getting ready to get taxed, man.
Oh, where are all those people going to move?
You know why? Yeah, exactly. You know what happened, right? Because everyone that has a damn EV, they don't pay the gas tax. So the state is losing their ass out of tax money. So now supposedly they're going to put a monitor on the cars, and they're talking about charging people 30 cents a mile.
No way.
Yes. 30 cents a mile.
That's more than a gas car. I thought they wanted everybody to have an electric vehicle.
I know, exactly. Yeah, you wonder why.
What is wrong with California?
Yeah. So if you drive 100 miles, you're going to get taxed $30.
$30?
Yeah, 30%, right?
I mean, imagine if you have a car that gets
to $1 or 30
that's
cents.
Like $15 for a car that gets you 30 plus miles to the gallon.
30 cents a mile. Or yeah, that's what it is. 30 cents a mile they're going to charge.
No,
I don't know if it's passed, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it has. Might be sitting at the governor's desk.
I wonder if people are going to just take, what California is setting themselves up for? For all the people with money to be leaving. And then everybody who's stuck. And then, I was down in Phoenix yesterday. Yeah, Monday afternoon. And it was run down. and I had my son with me who's like 15, and he said, "Oh man," and you can see a bunch of homeless people, and it's kind of sad. And I'm driving by, and he says, "Wow, this is rough area." He says, "Did it ever used to be nice?" I says, "Yeah, at one time, but then the people with money moved to newer areas, and the people that couldn't afford to move are left in this area, and so now that's what creates poor areas." So California, it makes me wonder.
It's a mess, man.
If people are going to start leaving, and then all the people
They already have been.
I know they have, but is it going to be even more? Because California is probably the biggest craze for EV cars, electric vehicles, more than any other state in the union.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So those people.
Well, they already passed, right? Pretty soon you can't drive a damn gas-powered vehicle in the state after 2035.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's nuts. Pretty soon the damn gas lawnmower is going to be extinct here pretty soon in the state of California.
So's a gas range, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to get rid of those. And tell me this, they want to get rid of gas heaters. How do you warm your house without natural gas?
I have gas heat.
Everything, all the furnaces are gas, man. Imagine how much that would cost if you had to use electricity to warm your house. Come on, man. Come on.
Man, it looks like my light went off. Okay.
Battery did.
I think the only gas that's going to be left in California is going to be.
Oh, trust me, they'll put a monitor on that too. They'll put a monitor on that too. You watch.
Oh my goodness. I've been out of California since the last time I lived in California was 1997. Bakersfield. Yeah. That is remarkable. I mean, I know people love California because it's a beautiful state.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, natural resources galore, great fruit, great.
Feed the world, the whole Central Valley, man. It's nothing but a damn grocery store. Pretty much.
It really is. I mean, but wow.
And hey, Bogser, they're not even elected. They're appointed by the governor, and no one knows who the hell these people are.
Is California ever going to vote Republican again?
Yeah, I think it will eventually. It's going to take something kind of cataclysmic to happen, but
I mean, think about that. I mean, just think about it. You're a state that is highest in taxes, has illegals galore, sanctuary cities all over the place. I mean, I'm not anti-immigration. Don't get me wrong. My wife's an immigrant, but she's a legal immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
The United States was made with immigration, but do it legally. The fact that you're just allowing people, you really ruin the whole process when, there's lots of people that just ask for visas and they get denied. And then there's people that just.
Yes, Senior. Arnold was the last one.
Yeah.
Did you see what CBS News was reporting earlier today?
No.
You didn't hear? Ooh.
I haven't paid much attention today. I was busy.
Ooh. Hold on.
Can we change to military history chronicle? This is kind of, the Giants is kind of like, how much can we talk about a 3-hit performance tonight?
8 foreign nationals with possible ties to ISIS-K were arrested in New York, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia. CBS has learned that Tajikistani nationals entered the United States this year through the southern border and were vetted and allowed to remain in the country.
If the fact that CBS is breaking that.
Exactly. That's huge.
I mean,
that's huge.
I mean,
that's huge.
it's like they couldn't. It's almost like there's a script that's people say the Super Bowl scripted sometimes who's going to win it. It's almost like the election is scripted and the Democrats are just playing along and saying, okay, Trump, here you go. I mean,
this is scary because if they're finding how many other types of people are like that in the country that we don't know about? It's kind of scary.
Scary. Personally, I think we could do better than in both sides. But,
either. Oh, it's a mess. But it's a mess, man.
But the fact that you're gonna, oh my goodness. I listened to a thing the other night on YouTube, and it was a panel with I always forget the guy's name. Very Piers Morgan.
Oh, okay.
And he has a liberal on from the San Francisco Bay Area. He has a conservative, and then he has
an independent,
a Democrat attorney, and then he has that guy. What's that guy's name? Kevin something, that was Shark Tank, and he wants to buy TikTok anyway. It was pretty interesting. But the Democrat attorney, he goes, I don't like Trump. I've never liked Trump. I never would be a voter for Trump. But this whole trial in New York was a joke. He says there was no law. They took an 8-year-old, the things that were misdemeanors and
made them
expired.
Yeah.
Statute of limitations. They created a new thing to make them a felony. And he says they're just handing everything to Trump. He says they just playing right into it. And Kevin O'Leary, thank you, Giovanni. And he said this, they were talking about, they're making that a felony, right? What Trump did, that was just for what? He changed the books and to hush money for a porn star or whatever, while he wasn't even running for office at the I mean, what the thing he did, he wasn't even, it was before he ever got into office. And then this same DA that's prosecuting Trump is letting felons go and prosecute him as misdemeanors, not felony, violent crime, murder.
I know.
It's like, come on.
It's a mess. The whole thing's a mess. It'll eventually get better. Hopefully in my lifetime it'll get better. But right now it's a circus, man.
Mike, you could crash at my place if you give me Stanton back and who else you got? Give me is that called collusion?
That's collusion. Yeah, that's collusion, all right.
All of a sudden you see Arias on my team and Stanton. And that would be collusion. Yeah. No, if people come down, we'll see. If I have room, which I probably will, be able to make it happen.
Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at this from our friend Cody. Check this out. Mr. Bryce Eldridge.
Oh, we got a couple of home runs.
Yeah, how about that? Let's take a look.
Even your dynasty.
He says, Bryce Eldridge showing impressive power to all fields today. Having the power to hit it out foul pole to foul pole is what's necessary to thrive as a left-handed power hitter in Oracle. Bryce should be untouchable in trades. Keep it up, kid. Here we go.
Let's see his swing. Oh, that's good bat speed.
That's a good opposite field.
Wow. That's good bat speed, though. I bet you that was 75-ish.
Could have been, yeah. Nice.
I like how they're called the Giants.
Yeah, it's
San Jose
nice.
Giants. Here's the other one. Oh, left
Another
center.
opposite field. Oh no, that's a double. Because he went 3 for 4. I know that.
Okay, so the next one's probably a home run.
That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe to right field.
That's what I'm guessing. Boom!
Oh, wow. Right center.
Wow. Right center. Goodness gracious, man.
This guy's
going to be something, I think.
Is he dominating at that level, or
he's dominating it. Here, let's take a look.
Is he ready for Double A? Come on, he's 19.
They just
why
put him
can't
up
we
to
have our own
Eugene.
Juan Soto?
He needs to go up to Eugene. Here, let's go. Let me look
Or
at this.
Not to Richmond, to Eugene. Why can't we have our own Juan Soto?
My goodness, man.
Oh, we got a super chat right here.
Oh, do we? Here, you want to put it? Here, I'll put it up.
Maitland Eagle, $1.99 says the whole thing is a charade.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the donation. Absolutely.
Let's see what he's doing here. He's currently hitting 280 with 9 home runs, 331 on base, 840 OPS, and that's 161 at bats.
It's not dominating.
Not dominating, but he's showing power.
280?
Remember what they're doing. Remember 280 is that's like 350 today.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, play the Charlie video. You got that?
No, I don't.
You don't have it?
I haven't downloaded it.
All right.
I'll have to do that.
All right. I think we were ready to rock and roll out of here.
All right. Let's cue up the music. Here, hold on. Let's rock it out for a little bit. Here we go.
You're going to do that. I know it. Oh. Hey, let's talk about this real quick.
Sure. You can turn it down.
Yeah, Heroku. I've actually got their up to date strikeout rates. Put it out on a tweet tonight. They're both at 32%. 32%. Here's the stats on Yaz. Yaz was what tonight? 0 for 3, no Ks. Eric?
He had, what did he have?
I think he was 0 for 3 with no Ks, right?
I don't think he had any strikeouts. Conforto had 2 strikeouts. Chapman had 2 strikeouts. Soler had 2 strikeouts.
All right, let's take a look at Yaz real quick here.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, here we go. Share screen. Is Yaz up there now?
He's up there now.
Okay, let's take a look at his 24 season. We'll add 3 at bats to tonight. He's got 171 before tonight's game. Now he's got 174. Okay? See the 171 there?
Yep.
Bottom.
So he's at 174. Yep.
So highlight that. See the Ks? He's at 56. So 56 divided by
174, right?
Yeah. There it is.
32.
32%. That is Yaz's K rate. Now let's
because WAR takes into defense as well, Ryan. Yeah.
Now let's take a look at Yaz's. Let's take a look at. Is it still up there?
Yep.
All right. Austin Slater.
No at-bats today.
No at-bats. So he has on the season 47 at-bats. And I think he has like 15 Ks. Let's see. Yep. There it is right there. 15 divided by 47. 31.9, 32%.
32%.
So they're both at 32%.
Well above the MLB average of what is it, 25 somewhere around
Yeah,
there?
but again, much better guy than Luis Matos, right? Here's Matos, 85 at bats.
85 at bats.
85 at bats. Slater had 47.
10 strikeouts.
Where did I miss it? Did I go past it? Yeah.
Down.
There it is.
10 strikeouts.
10 strikeouts in 85. So we go 10.
Well, he says it's speculated by plate appearances, not at bats.
Huh?
Is that true? Ryan says, is it by plate appearances, not at bats, as far as the...
I don't know how you do it. Averages off of at bats. Plate appearances, if it's a walk or a sacrifice, it doesn't count as a plate appearance.
But it does if you strike out in an at bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute. I said that wrong. If you walk or have a sacrifice fly, it does not count as an at bat.
It doesn't count as at bat, but it's a plate appearance.
Right.
But if you strike out, it's considered an at bat, right? Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. If you take it by plate appearances, he's striking out
even less than 12% then, because he has 89.
Yeah, and that would bring Hiroku's stats probably correct, more like 29 and 26. But yeah, because if you take in that factor that he's striking out 29% of every time he comes up to the plate, that's even, I think that's worse than 32, because that means sac flies and walks not counting as an at bats, but if you're still striking out in some of those, they do count. So this is crazy. These guys, there is a top to bottom agenda against these kids. What the heck are they doing? Fleming says Ramos needs to work on not striking out. Yeah,
does he say the same? Does he say the same thing about Soler and Chapman
and Yaz?
Does
he say the same thing about the vets? Okay, so Ryan says it's based off of plate appearances. Okay, that makes sense.
So it's a little bit lower than what it is.
Nick says Matt Chapman 4 at bats, 3 Ks. I think he only struck out twice tonight, didn't he?
Who's that? Who?
Nick said Chapman 4 at bats, 3 Ks. I think it was 2.
2 strikeouts.
2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole Giants organization has become just big homers. Why? I'll tell you why. You guys want to hear it? You want to hear the why the Giants organization is become homers and talks about everything but the club, the negativity on the club? Because they don't have, the fans have turned away, and if they painted reality, there would be less people even following the game, the team, at the turnstiles. And they that's really what's going on, is they want to take the focus off the negative. They want to take the focus off Farhan. They want to take the focus off the club. They want to focus on Mission Rock. They want to focus, they don't want to even build up the kids, because if they focus on the kids and they build up the kids and start saying these vets aren't producing, that makes Farhan look really bad.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Luciano was out there today, too. 2 hits. 2 runs scored. 1 strikeout.
Luciano was he's playing in the, is it on a rehab assignment, or is it he hasn't been sent down yet, right?
Was he optioned to AAA?
I don't think so.
I wonder if that was hidden somewhere. Let me take a look.
I think it's a rehab assignment.
A rehab assignment? Who?
Yeah, he's still on the IL.
Then it's a rehab. Well, then what they'll do is when the rehab or when the IL's done, they'll just reassign him to
probably
to Sacramento.
Yep. Nick, yeah, thank you. Broadcasters bash the kids and deliver Crapman's MVP case. Yeah. Yeah. It's a rough thing. It's a rough thing, guys. They're up and down. I don't know what happens tomorrow. It should be a good game with pitching.
Yeah. Framer Valdez, right? Their ace.
Yeah. Valdez against the Giants ace, Webb.
What is
12:45. It's a Giants need to win this game because they have a chance. If they win, they could go over 500 on the road on the homestand with the Angels coming in.
Let's see. Tomorrow
he was playing second base. Interesting. Luciano at second base.
Interesting.
Remember last year? Oh, he sent him down when he was hitting because they wanted him to work on second base, and then he got a hammy there, and then we never saw him again. Never saw him again.
All right, Framber is a lefty, so who's going to be leading off tomorrow?
Austin Slater. Here's the lineup. Here's your lineup for tomorrow. Slater leading off. Ramos batting second.
Bailey probably back in the 3-hole.
I think Bailey gets the day off.
He gets the day off. It's a day after night.
Yeah. In the 3-hole will be Estrada. He'll move up.
He's doing horrible.
Who
think?
Who else are they going to put in there?
Chapman in the 3 spot.
Who are you going to put in the 4?
Guess. Soler, man. No, they'll buy him down. I don't know who they're going to bet in the 4. That's a good question. Bailey. They've had Bailey back cleanup.
Oh,
never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, good question.
Oh, Flores will bat
Flores.
Okay, your lineup.
Then it's Chapman in the
4. Chapman in the 4. 5 will be who's playing short? Is it going to be Casey, or are they going to send him down and bring up Fitzgerald tonight?
What was the move today for Chapman to get back on the roster? Or
he wasn't on the IL.
He wasn't on the IL. Who?
Fitzgerald went down the other day.
Right, so it's going to be Casey then.
Is Casey going to play short, or are they going to bring up Fitzgerald?
I think they play Casey at short.
Give him another shot?
We'll see. Estrada will be at second. Flores will be at first. And, of course, batting down at the bottom of the lineup there will be Soler.
Your outfield's going to be Slater,
Ramos, and Conforto.
No, I think Yaz plays tomorrow.
You think Yaz plays? Yeah, maybe.
Because didn't he get Conforto got the nod the other night?
Oh, yeah, so they're going to.
Yeah, it'd be Yaz's turn. Okay. And you also took called strike 3. It's in the game.
Yep.
And according to Eric, you dogged it in left field, so you're
lazy.
You're lazy.
That's why they're sitting him tomorrow. Should have got after it.
Yeah.
Nathan Smith, man. This team is boring. It is.
Guys, we're out of bullets.
Out of bullets
for the night. Yeah. You remember the Astros used to be the Colt 45s?
Colt 45s.
Yeah. That was because of the gun.
The gun,
right?
Yeah. The Wild Wild West, man.
Yeah, the Wild Wild West, man. The Colt 45s. Just think, man. Hey, I had a golden retriever. You know what the dog's name was? Will B, you're gonna love the name of my dog. His name was Ruger. Yeah, after the gun manufacturer Ruger. Yeah.
Wasn't 45? Isn't that the gun that won the West? Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, guys, this is the longest another one of our long exits. We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night. Giants play in the afternoon, day game, 12:45. We'll come on tomorrow night at 8:30. Cody will join us. Even Year Dynasty show. Have an update on the minor leagues, and we'll get some feel for what's happening with Eldridge, McRae getting the nod up to AAA along with Birdsong. And we'll hear about maybe his thoughts on Luciano, what's going to happen there. We'll see where this thing's going. maybe we'll get a little into see what he thinks.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, it was the Winchester.
Yeah,
that was the one that won the West.
If guys are gonna, Winchester. I have some ammo from Winchester.
1873.
Yeah, I like the 1911 model pistol.
That old 45.
It's 45 in 1911.
It'll put someone on the ground for sure.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Whew. Man. You ever shot a 44 mag?
No. The biggest gun I ever fought, my father had a 30-30. Goodness gracious.
I had a 30-30 rifle.
That thing packs a wallop.
Yeah, I've shot that, man. That thing. Don't hold it here. Ow! Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I better be careful not give myself a reconcusion yelling. Boom.
Yeah, next time I'm thinking about doing it, Fosse, is probably going to be after the presidential debate on June 27th. That's what I was thinking of doing. That'll be a good time to do it. Gonna have a nice
when is that? When is that debate?
June 27th.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Because I leave for on the 28th out of SFO to the Philippines.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Be doing some shows over in the Philippines. I'll probably miss that. No, I'll catch that Friday night game because I'll be at the airport. So I'll watch the game, the Giants-Dodgers game at the airport. And then Saturday, is that a night game? I hope it's probably.
It seems like the Saturday games have been night.
Saturday. Where's the schedule? I'm on the Astros, that's why. Let me go back to the Giants. Schedule June 28th, 29th. Oh, it's a 4:15 game. That means it's Saturday, 4:15. That means it's Sunday night. It's Sunday morning, the 30th at 7 in the morning. I think I'm just landing in Manila around then. Shoot.
Well, we're going to do it till later in the day anyways.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking if I can actually.
If you want me to, me and Los can do that.
Yeah, I'll probably miss a show a little bit here and there that week. Who knows what schedule I'll be on.
When Vince has an opening in his schedule, yeah, he'll come on there.
Yeah. All right, man. Great show.
Yep.
Not much to talk about with the Giants, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. No, I'm not going to Chicago. Los is going. I believe Aaron, Cliff, and Will Martinez. The four of them. I think that's who's going to Chicago.
That's who's going.
That is coming up a week from tomorrow. I think today. I think they're leaving. I think they leave on Monday the 17th.
Nice.
Yeah. So pretty cool. They'll catch a night game, I think, on that Monday night, the 17th. And then I think they're going to take Tuesday off, the 18th, tour the city, and then Wednesday catch a day game. That'll be fun for those guys. Cool. I wanted to go, but just a lot going on. Just it wasn't going to work out. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your evening. Tomorrow, day game will be on tomorrow night, 8:30. Till then, we'll see you.